me today. We're going to work with some more sounds and words, and we're getting ready to read this book, Hot. So all of the words we work with today are going to help us when we start reading that book. Are you ready to get started? Me too. Two things before we get started. First, today we're going to play the game Read, Write, and Say. And that means you need a piece of paper to write on and something to write with. I have my marker today, but you could use a pen, a pencil, a crayon, anything you can find around your house. So if you need to stop the video to go get something to write with and something to write on, go ahead and do that. I'll be right here waiting for you when you get back. All right, are you ready to start? I almost forgot one more thing. Remember, I need your help to do this. So I'm going to give you my signal with my hand behind my ear to let you know that I am listening to what you have to say. Ready? All right, let's do this. Here's our first word for today. Take a minute and see if you can figure out what that word says. Did you get it? Let's find out. We're going to use our blend as you go strategy to see if we can figure it out. So our first sound is P, and our second sound is Ah. Can you put those two sounds together? Ah, paw, paw. Can you say paw? Paw. What's our last sound? That's right. So let's see if we can put those two parts together. We have paw, t, paw, t, paw, t. What's the word? Pot. When we put it all together, we get the word pot. Now, what is a pot? You're right. A pot is something we use to cook with on the stove. I brought my little pot here, and my pot is great for cooking milk for hot chocolate, or maybe warming up a cup of soup on a cold day. What would you cook in this pot? That sounds delicious. All right, it's time for my favorite part. It's the writing part. So I'm going to get my paper, and I'm going to get my pen, and I'm going to get ready to write the word pot. And I'm going to say the sounds as I write each letter. Are you ready? Let's do this together. P, A, T, pot. What's our word? Pot. Great job. Are you ready for another word? I am, and I'm really excited about this word. This word's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. See if you can read it. What does that word say? Let's find out if you were right. We're going to use our blend as you go card. We're going to start off with the first sound. What's the first sound? D. Let's go for the next sound. What's the next sound? Ah. Can you put those two sounds together? Can you blend them together? Let's try it. D, ah, d, ah, da, da. And what's our last sound? You're right. Good. Let's see if we can put it together. Dog, dog. What's that word? Oh, dog. That's right. I brought two of my favorite stuffed dogs to show you. This one's a big, soft, fluffy dog. And here's his little friend, not quite so fluffy and floppy, but kind of cute anyway. This is Millie. So I have two stuffed dogs. Can you tell me a sentence with dog? Oh, very nice job. Okay, are you ready to write? I am too. I'm going to take the paper I used and fold it over so we can't see what we already wrote on it. And we're going to write dog. We're going to say each sound as we write the letters. Ready? Let's do it. D, A, G, dog. What does this word say? Right, it says dog. Great job. Those D's are a little tricky, aren't they? Yes. Okay, we've got one more word. Are you ready? Here's my word. See if you can read it. Let's find out if you were right. Let's use our blend as you go. What's the first sound? S. And the next sound? Ah. Can you put those two together? What does that sound like? S, ah, s, ah, sa. What's our last sound? That's a D. So let's put it together. Sad, sad. What's the word? Sad. I don't have a sad face right now. I have a happy face because you did such a great job blending that word together. Can you show me your sad face? This is my sad face. Do you want to know why I'm sad? I'm sad because this is our last word for today. What's something that makes you sad? That is sad. Are you ready to write? Writing doesn't make me sad. Writing makes me happy. So I'm going to take my paper where I wrote my words and I'm going to turn it over so I have a nice clean spot and I'm ready to listen to my sounds and write my letters. Here we go. S, a, d. Sad. Did you write sad? Great job. I can't believe we did 3 words already and you read those words and you wrote those words. That is amazing. First, we did the word pot and we talked about what we were going to cook in our pot. And then we did dog, right? And I had my big fluffy dog. And then we did sad because I'm so sad that it's time to say goodbye. But I can be happy because I know that I will see you again really soon and we're going to work on reading this book, Hot. I am so proud of the work you did today and I can't wait to see you next time. Happy reading. Bye-bye.